Everyone, hello everyone.
Welcome to the Women's Cave. Well, can we call it a Women's Cave because we let the shock jock in here?
Oh my goodness! It's wait. Wow. It's not a women's cave anymore. It's a ladies' cave because we behave like ladies.
Oh, we do, and yet who let the shock jock in here? He just came in uninvited, didn't he? He was like, "I'm up in here now. I'm here." Anyway, he probably wanted our wine.
Somebody messed up.
True. Although, yeah, we're gonna keep it with wine because that's a lady's drink.
Right. He was looking for bourbon. He ran out, and maybe in his where he's recording, and he came on over to our studio. Was like, "Excuse me, I ran out of all my liquor. I just need some of your wine." And we were shocked and appalled, like ladies are supposed to be. We were like, "Oh, yeah, just like that, just like that." Anyway.
So that is not the reason that we are here to tell you about our shocking stories, and therefore our plethora, or that's half the size of wine.
Yeah, exactly. Because he stole it all.
Not all, half. I said half. Because we're going to defend half the wine.
Oh,
all right, moving on.
True lady style. Anyway, we are the And I Thought Ladies, the founders of the And I Thought Ladies. And I'm Jade.
And I'm Winona. I almost forgot my name.
Yeah, anyway. It's late, you guys. Well, I mean,
for us,
because ladies go to bed early. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Whatever. Actually, it was written in 1902 that we are supposed to be in bed early.
Wow. And Winona would know that fact that nobody else knows.
And or care about.
I didn't want to go there. But since you did, I may nod my head in agreement. I'm not saying I don't care. I'm just nodding to what you said. Anyway, here we go. We are authors, the founders and authors of the And I Thought series with so many different ladies. They were so awesome. They helped us write all these books. Well,
I keep count.
Okay, so, and I thought divorce was bad with other life lessons, and I thought being grown up was easy, and I thought I could juggle it all, which I do not have the picture of, but
it's right here. And like with both of our hands flashing over, all it is like a blur. So blink fast. Anyway, go.
So, yeah.
So actually, we were
and you can find it on Amazon.com, on BarnesandNoble.com. Why does she always interrupt the plug, you guys? I don't understand. It's like she doesn't want to sell anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right.
It would be kind of hard to keep this going without selling.
Wow.
Anything. Right.
So anyway, no strikes again. Let me clarify. I was trying to let it go because it is late.
That's my job. Anyway, we were gonna do a cool segue. Were you segueing?
I forgot to even tell So I was doing a cool segue. So what we're going to do is, how's that wine going over there for you? Could you please introduce yourself, the stealer of our wine?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Frank Marvici, host of Marvici's Madhouse. I am, I guess, the token shock jock in the room today, which is completely fine. I have been warned several times that if I let a single swear just slip out, then his feed is cut. That's it. They're sending cruisers to my house. It's done. I'm over with. So I'm going to keep it tame tonight. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you very much.
What?
We would never. Not the cruisers. No.
That's too much money.
I didn't say that was snitches. About it. But I got to say, you guys can get the wine game up. All right. This wine's not what I thought lovely ladies of your stature would be supplying me tonight. Okay. Talking about a box of wine over here.
What? We would never. I'm truly appalled. Appalled.
It's a nice Merlot.
You would actually drink bottles of wine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was me. I got the box of wine. I was like, whatever.
I gotta be honest with you. It's not the first box I've had. All right, so let me stop. Let me get off my high and mighty horse over here. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I understand. But yes. Oh.
So just know that the next time we are coming over to stealthily, like ladies, take your bourbon.
Yes,
or your brandy. Yeah.
I'll make sure I have a nice big fifth for you, ladies.
Awesome!
Wow,
I knew there was a reason that we invited him. Yay! Anyway, Marvici, would you like to tell us how did you get started in this whole thing? And wow, do I have lipstick on my teeth? Okay, and then you answer that question. I'll fix this.
The answer to your question, yes, you did have a little bit. But, I originally started off in the music game. I've been still am technically a hip hop lyricist for I want to say damn near since like 02, I think is when I originally started. 02, 03. Released a lot of albums. I performed with a lot of major artists. Opened up with Nas, Redman, and Method Man, Red Cafe, DJ Envy. Fat Man Scoop. Did a lot of things in the hip hop community, but Sean Price too. A lot of like Helter Skelter, a lot of boot camp click cats. But you know, one of the things that kind of happened was it didn't become so uncommon to be a white rapper anymore. Now I come from the era. I don't want to give away. Well, I'm about to be 35. All right. So in my day and age, if you were a you know, a white rapper, and I hate even using the term, but you kind of had to prove yourself, and then it became all of a sudden like a fad. You know, from that point forward, and white dudes kind of took over the underground game. So it became saturated. Everybody can start making their own music and whatnot. And I got to a point where, you know, I was doing my thing and standing out, but I just kind of losing the passion as I watched other cats that were completely whack get their shine and kind of over me. So I was like, you know what? Switch it to the live band worlds. And I've from there met a lot of awesome bands, chilled out with Sublime, well, Rome with Sublime, 311, like all these massive bands. I became really, really good friends with Roosta of Fear Nothing Band, which is a national, you know, indie band, but they're worldwide. And he actually became the co-host. Well, I brought up that idea. I go, you know what? Everyone is always saying that I should get into comedy. I should do stand-up routines. You know, improv and making people laugh is really what, you know, kind of blows my bubble. Yeah, it works. It works. It works. It's kind of my thing.
I'm so proud of you.
So from there, mind you, the profanity was right there, but I stopped it. So anyways, I like making people laugh, and I came up with, I was like, you know what? One day, just across my website, it said, start your own radio show. I mean, mind you, never one ever told me that there's millions of people that were doing this already. So I was like, I could do this. All right. So I, you know, doing it from my house here, set up the whole nine. My boy Rooster becomes my co-host. And next thing you know, we have a full-fledged show going on, and a schedule that we actually keep, amazingly enough. And I got to meet a lot of cool people doing it. So, you know, we pretty much kind of do like a new age Howard Stern, which huge influence on me. I won't kid you. And anybody can kind of see it, but prank calls is a speciality. I like doing interviews, skits, everything, anything and everything. We record our own commercial, you know, songs and anything. So we all of a sudden we were starting to get recognition for it, and we picked up we're a featured show now on Blog Talk Radio. We got a couple affiliations with like Audible Books and this, that, and the other thing. And now companies are syndicating our show in Philadelphia, California, and they're trying to do it out in Ireland now. And it's just like, oh my God, I actually have a fully functioning show. It's working. What the hell is going on? And then I got introduced to you lovely ladies one way or another. And here we are.
You interviewed my co-host. No, not co-host, co-author. Yeah, one day we should interview Alexis, because she's got this amazing story.
We're never going to interview Alexis.
Not on camera.
She hates to like even do interviews. We have to beg and plead. Like it's not even cute. We're like, no, seriously. We owe you.
You're with you guys drinking your wine and trying not to swear. So it's all good.
Awesome. So actually, we want to thank you so much for the interview with Alexis. She had a lovely time.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
And you got to talk to me. I was the manager that was like, excuse me.
It was quite the opposite though. There was me. I was trying to get her to bust out of her shell, and she kept it together very ladylike. So I gave her a lot of credit. I tried. The devil tempted and she resisted. All right?
Although she and I, because I heard the interview, and still like mad at the low blow crabs thing with Maryland. Really?
Hey, really? She walked right into that one.
I sure did. And she sure did. And it was so funny because like the manager over here was like, yeah, I'm
not a manager. They call me the manager because I try very hard. I'm the one with the old soul. I'm the one that's like, well, you guys, you know, we have to protect our brand. We work very hard. We're indie authors. We have worked very, very hard to get where we are today. And let's not blow it over one interview, people. Let's keep it together.
All that right there just sounded like blah, 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 rules, regulations, blah, 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 blah. Nah, I get it, though.
That's exactly how we hear it.
That's exactly how they hear it. And I'm like, excuse me, you guys. I'm just trying to keep us all in decent persons, okay?
The group needs someone like you, okay? The group needs someone like you. Let me just hate on. This is what guys like me do, all right? If you try and burst my bubble or stop me from my schemes. But no, we need someone like you to keep us grounded, to keep us pushing forward in a legal and professional manner. All right, so take it and wear it proud. Put it on your mantle.
Wait, well, Alexis isn't here, so I guess she won't mind me telling her secret. One of the reasons that she does
have crabs.
One of the reasons,
do it.
Don't do it?
Whatever. Do it.
Wait, no. I was like, one of the reasons that she's seriously secretive is because like she actually has like physical danger that could happen to her.
Well, I understand that. I think she explained. Well, I think some of her intro into why she wanted to come onto the show kind of gave a background to maybe not having the most carefree life there is. Like I don't know. I know there was talking about a sex slave ring or something like that. Like different types of things. So I think
Alexis is always concerned.
And I mean, and you have to respect someone that is concerned and may face reprisal, but still have the strength to go on and tell the story anyway, because she thinks it's very important for people that are in that situation to get out.
Yo, how do we just go into something super serious?
Okay, we're not serious anymore.
All I know is I was this close to getting her IP address so I can throw into my sex ring, but luckily.
She's a little old now, I think.
Hey, there's some guys that like that. And ladies.
That grandma thing. Anyway, that
was a low blow.
I know Alexis is gonna hate on you later. No.
Yeah, she's really gonna be mad at me later. Anyway, it's kind of cool having you here because like you opened for all those people and you were like we did not know that at all.
No,
so we have like a famous rapper. So we have like a celeb. So to all the viewers, thank you for showing up. By the way, we have our first celeb. We were supposed to have our first celeb last, but you'll work.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't care what level. You can consider me G-list, and I'll take it. Okay.
Hey, we're trying to get on the G-list. We're like at I or J right now. Like, can we get to I? Can we get to I?
I'll give you it. You got it from me. Would you like to solve the puzzle?
Yeah. Anyway, so I know that you worked really, really hard.
Yes, you're like the hardest working person I know.
It took 2 months almost to get you here.
Yeah. And I tell you what, it's you don't realize how important the schedule is and how much you make your life work around your own. I really wanted to do a lot of interviews. So when you guys first hit me up, I was ecstatic to do it. Because I'm like, yes, I want to get on other people's shows, kind of start broadening, the horizons, expanding out to other people's fan bases. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I can actually do this. Like every single time I go to do something, I get caught up, and it just doesn't happen, So shame on me.
No, not really. I mean, we had technical difficulties the first time, but you work super hard. Like I was like, when I got your schedule for like work and then like schedules for the actual show, I was like, does he sleep?
Nah.
So do you take naps during the day?
Barely. I kind of sleep with my eyes open as I'm walking.
Yeah, that works.
But no, you know what it is? It's I love doing the show and I take the show super seriously. We have a really good old school radio feel. Like we go into commercials, the whole nine, and it takes a lot more time to actually put that together. But at the same token, I got 2 beautiful kids. I got a missus, I got a mortgage, I got things I got to take care of. So, the day job and working, I take that super seriously. And what I do is a lot of hours. So it's like, Frank, if you're going to do this, what you're getting yourself into. And if I'm going to do anything, I care a lot about, what? I'll say the most craziest things and not care what anybody thinks about me in that regard. But when it comes to my work quality and my ethic, that I take super seriously. You know what I'm saying? I can't do anything half, butted.
Yeah. So proud of you.
Son of a.
You got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
I did. Did you just call me a Mormon? Is that what you said?
No. 2 more minutes. You got 2 more minutes.
Gotcha. All right. Damn, she's keeping me to a time structure. Okay, no.
We're saying you can, like, after this, you can go about your merry way and have all your swear words.
Oh, well, maybe I wanted 5 minutes and not 2 minutes. Let me not waste my minutes, okay? If that's the case. But no, I realize if you're going to do it, you got to take it seriously. You got to find the time to make it work. And I think that's people's biggest things. They don't have a schedule. They don't make things work properly. And it just turns the dust.
I'm going to say what my late mama would say. If you want something done, ask a busy person because they can schedule in. If you want to make sure it never gets done, ask somebody who has all the time in the world. They'd be like, I just don't know how I'm going to fit this in.
Did your mama really say that?
Have to have a schedule.
Your mama say that?
Yes.
You believe her?
Yeah. Well, since it's one of the last things she said before leaving Earth, yes, I believe her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know she passed away.
Yeah, she just recently
I was like,
passed
just
away.
before you make a joke on that, I'm going to be
right. Well, mind you, I do have some taste. All right, I won't go too.
Yes.
But
she passed away in May, so yeah, it's kind of
pizza your mama. She must have been a beautiful woman, judging by by looking at you.
Yeah, she was.
She was.
She got cuter as she got older, so I'm hoping for those genes. Come on, hold out, mama jeans.
Indeed.
I just wanted to kind of throw out there, if you don't mind, if you like mixing a little cream in your coffee, you know what I'm saying?
You said you have a miss and 2 children. I'm gonna need you.
And Boston, no.
Oh, come on. Don't mess with the bee. Don't mess with the bee.
Snow.
It's cold.
Where are you guys at? Oh, you got crabs. I forgot.
Oh, really?
Now, what is it? Maryland?
Second low blow. Really?
It's Maryland, right?
It's Maryland. Yeah,
Maryland, Gotcha. Well, you guys get snow down there.
Yeah, we do, but not as much as you guys
Boston
get.
is cold.
True.
Yep.
What do you guys say you get for snowfall a year?
If we're really fortunate, we'll get 1 foot of snow.
No, we're really fortunate. We'll get like 2.5. If we aren't, we'll probably get like 6 inches of snow.
But all it takes, like the dear president of the United States found out, is 3 inches,
and
it'll mess up the entire beltway.
Well, I found out that most are good with just a good solid 7. But anyways, let me turn this before you cut me off. I want to ask you something. Now, you guys seen how I slipped that in there, didn't you? Wait, she's giving me that look. Let me ask you this. How do you guys juggle it? How do you juggle your show and live your life and pay your bills and everything? I assume you're busy.
We are decently busy.
And it's really funny because we wrote a book about that, but also we just had a conference, a women empowerment and conference, and we talked about how we juggle it all. Well, Nona says she doesn't sleep,
which is true. I'll be up till around 3 in the morning, and I'll wake up at 7.
I feel you.
What my mother told me is she's a small business owner herself, and she's like, no matter what, the world will fall apart or whatever, but for that 1 hour that you take out for yourself a day, just let it fall apart. Whatever it is not that important.
Watch it crumble.
No. She's like, whatever it is, they can wait.
Right.
If it's that bad, it's still gonna be bad in an hour.
That's getting your siesta. You got to get your siesta. I feel you. And no matter how you got to
sit down, eat dinner with your family or whatever, put your feet up for 15 minutes. She's she loves 15 minutes. Put your feet up. She's like, just put your feet up for 15 minutes and close your eyes. Don't sleep, just close them.
That's a super wise woman right there.
It is.
And I'm going to take her advice.
Right after you get off of this. And enjoy the wine and the bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, brandy.
Brandy, yeah.
It's, I didn't want to correct you on your own show. So I was like, I'll take that. But I can drink that too. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really a white liquor kind of person, but I do enjoy a nice glass of red wine when we're eating a nice dinner or something like that. But wine be giving me the biggest headache in the world. It feels like I literally just put my head up against the walls. Like, doof, doof, doof. When I wake up the next morning. But it's one of the best, happiest drunks ever while you're drinking it. So it's, it's a catch-22.
It makes the heart rejoice.
Oh my goodness.
But you're Italian. You're supposed to drink wine.
Oh, we do. Dinner. All the time. When I was like 6 years old, my grandfather, he gave me a glass of wine we're eating with pasta. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's juice. I'm like, I got some juice. And I go to take a sip of it. I'm like, spit it out all over the place. My grandfather is like, you're acting like a cuss word. You know what I mean? Drink it. I'm 6. He's like, yeah.
A baby.
Yeah. He's like, I was a lush by the time I was 3. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So yeah. No, it's kind of a stereotype. Not all of us drink wine with dinner like that, though.
Oh, okay.
That's like, that would be like me saying,
oh,
okay, my bad. I was gonna get a joke there, but you just had to go and completely cut me off. No,
sorry, no, because we're like 7 minutes over there.
I know. No, I'm harassing you anyways. No worries. No, if you guys want to check out the show, it's a little bit different here. I'm trying to, respect the ladies' rules for the show because they put on their thing the way they want to do it, and I want to oblige with that. But our show is really no rules. At any time, any moment. You can catch that at marvicismadhouse.com. That's MARVICIS madhouse.com. We are on Thursdays and Sunday nights live at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then everything goes up onto our podcast feeds afterwards, which we have tons of shows on there released weekly. You guys will enjoy it. If you enjoy just some good old laughs, raunchy humor, this is the end of the day where you let your hair down, you take off, ladies, you take off the bras, you know what I'm saying, to just chill out. And there's no rules or regards, okay? You even snort when you laugh. You know, you get one of those, and that's it. Maybe spit up a little wine, you know. And yeah, so check us out, man. You guys will love us.
Yeah, actually, he does do a really interesting show. I've listened to one or two because, well, you know, ladies don't listen to that. So,
well, that they tell anybody that they don't, anyways. But
Right.
you gotta throw your ambition. You gotta throw your ambition.
Protect our image. Because
Now,
here.
I'm not sure if you guys have a particular type of a demographic that listens to your show. If it's just primarily ladies, I don't know if you have a primarily black audience or if it's all mixed or whatever the case. But the thing that's cool about our show is that we mix in all cultures and everything. Because myself, I won't kid you. I mean, I can't sure if you can't tell by now, but I'm kind of I'm from the block when it comes down to it, to be damn honest with you. So I'm able to bring, you know, the regular kind of, hey guys, you know, white side to it, but at the same time I'm hood as hell, so it kind of fits perfectly. I kind of hit everybody can get down. Group hug.
Everyone loves Marvici, right?
Everybody loves Marvici. By the way, 60% guys, and yes, most of them are Caucasian. Anyway, I think since you have wrapped up, we will wrap up, and you don't have time for a joke there. Love it.
No worries.
No,
I want the juggle everything book. Can you give me that? How I juggle everything book? I want that.
Oh, are you about to remove it? Wow, that's hilarious.
Is that sacrilegious?
It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up for pre-order in September.
All right, send me the link.
Oh, thank you. Will do. Also, we are the authors of the And I Thought series. And I thought divorce was bad with other life lessons, and I thought being grown up was easy.
I'm working on getting the book.
And I thought being grown up was easy. All of these are available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And
you can always find your ladies.
AndWeThought.com. Yeah, you can always find us at AndWeThought.com, or you can listen to us on the Blog Talk Radio or the podcast. And I thought. And
if you want to watch us on Roku, you also can watch us on the Roku TV. The instructions on how to get us on Roku TV is found on our website, andwethought.com. You can always email us, your ladies, at ladies@andwethought.com.
See how she rashed that up so nicely, you guys. It's late. I'm in bed by 9:30. So.
Yeah, she is, and she has no coffee. So anyway, and no wine. Right. So also we wanted to remind you guys that wisdom is all around you if you're open to finding it and accepting it. So peace and love from Winona
and Jade.
Bye-bye.
Peace.